Hey y'all, it's American Mom. I'm ready to react to the very next episode, episode 19 of Lost, season 2. This is called SOS. Are we going to try and do an SOS to be rescued? Or is this a flashback of one of the other groups trying an SOS when everything first happened? I don't know. All I know is that the last episode really freaked me out. That was Dave, which was Hurley's imagination. And then we find out that his friend, his girlfriend, the one he likes, whatever, like she was in the same place he was too, in the mental institution. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I'm ready to watch the next episode. So let's do this.
They've given up.
Given up?
Oh.
On what?
On getting rescued.
Yeah, here we go. He wants an SOS. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's trying to remember. Yeah. Okay, John. Can you do that in a minute? Because... Okay.
Hey.
John.
You gonna get that?
Yeah. Sorry to bother you.
That you'd lead us into a trap. Capture our people. Force the trade. Us for you. And when we get Walt back,
Yeah. And Michael.
you might just have been worth all the trouble.
They'll never give you Walt.
I hate you.
I'm calling AAA.
What, so they can send a tow truck? Trust me, I can do this.
They always bicker.
Well, thanks for helping me.
Sure.
Oh, this is when they met.
By the way, I'm Rose.
Oh.
Oh, Bernard.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, they met bickering.
Coffee would be nice.
Bless it.
Yeah. Okay.
What's he got on his mind?
Do yourself a favor, man. Don't go out there alone.
All right.
Oh, God, don't tell Kate where you're going, because she's going to want to go.
Ah, the old prisoner exchange.
Yes, give us some guns.
And you're inviting me along because you want a gun,
Yeah.
huh? I'm not inviting you. I'm inviting Kate. And I've already got a gun, but thanks for offering.
It's like none of you want to go home again.
How can you say that? Of course we want to go home.
Well, then why aren't we doing anything about it?
Dude, we built a raft. But got blown up.
So we are gonna build a sign, a massive sign along the beach. So that way if a plane flies over or a satellite takes pictures from up there, we want to make damn sure that they know we're here. They know about us.
Maybe we should speak to Jack about this first.
Well, do we have to run everything by Jack? I mean, he's not the president. He's a doctor.
You're a dentist.
Can I speak to you for just a second?
Rose, you embarrassed him.
I want to get back to our life.
Well, the only thing you are doing is giving these people false hope.
Oh, I love her
It's
hair
just
like that.
amazing, isn't it?
Aww.
Rose. I've been a bachelor for 56 years. And then I met you. And we just fell into this rhythm like we had known each other forever. I'd always dreamed of finding somebody like you, but I'd given up hope that I ever would.
Bernard.
I know. It's crazy. We just met 5 months ago. But 5 months is long enough. Because I knew after 5 minutes
Aw.
Rose, I love you. Will you marry me?
Say yes.
Bernard, I'm dying. My doctor says I have about a year, maybe a little longer.
You haven't answered my question.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes.
For
What
what?
y'all making?
Exactly.
Church.
A church?
Oh,
Yes.
I'm not gonna like that.
Everybody on this island is building something.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get us saved.
People are saved in different ways, Bernard.
I think I liked you better when you just hit people with your stick.
I like you just the way you are.
Charlie.
Did you push the button or not? Henry,
I think you did.
I need to know. I want you to answer me. Answer me! Answer me, Henry!
That right there. Look at that smile. I just want to smack him.
I brought you out here because I want you to see this man. His name is Isaac of Uluru. He's helped hundreds of people.
Oh.
Now, I know how it looks, but believe me, he is completely legit.
Rose, I made a $10,000 donation just to get you in to see him. Normally...
I didn't ask for this!
I have made my peace with what's happening to me.
But he hasn't.
Well, I haven't. I can't just do nothing, Rose. That's not me. That's not who I am. I have to try.
Why didn't anybody want to just try and help him?
I am just trying to do something.
That's exactly right. You're always trying to do. Why can't you just let things be?
If I didn't always have to do something, you wouldn't be here. Wait, no.
Explosive? Explosive? See? Good going, Kate.
Sorry.
Good. Get off of him. You're a distraction. She pisses me off.
You're in my spot.
I can move.
Can you?
Oh, that's funny.
I guess your sense of humor got trapped under that door with your leg.
And yet Jack said it'd be at least 4 weeks.
But honey, you and I both know it's not going to take that long.
Seeing if I recognize anybody else on the island.
You must be Rose.
Sorry.
What?
Can't do anything for you, Rose.
Why? What did he see? What did he feel?
This is not the right place for you.
Where is the right place?
I wish I knew.
The
I'll
island?
return your husband's donation.
Don't. I'm gonna tell him you fixed me.
When were you going to tell me this?
What?
When you decided to let me back in the club. What?
Little
You
baby.
keep one of them locked up in the hatch for like a week and say nothing. But then when I
We're here.
I lied to you. Back in Australia, Isaac, he didn't heal me. You didn't do anything.
Magic Island.
At first, I thought it was just shock. But it wasn't. It's this place.
Like Locke.
These yours?
Thank you.
They're both healed.
You're welcome.
And Son is pregnant.
You don't want to be rescued, do
No,
you?
don't.
You think if you leave,
Yeah.
it'll come back.
Yeah.
And if you can't leave, neither can I.
Aw.
We won't ever leave, Lois.
Aw. Oh, he's so happy. Oh. Okay. Now, focus. What did you see? What was that? Michael. Oh my gosh. I could tell somebody was running that was holding fire. But I was like, what's going on? Michael, they let him go. But why? What's he going to know about Walt? What is he going to remember? Did they drug him up? Because Claire couldn't remember anything when they had her. Golly. Okay, Michael's okay. Oh my gosh. So this episode was basically all about Bernard wanting to get off this island. Everyone was becoming too comfortable. And there was a kitchen on the island, and, you know, there's fresh water, and the hatch, we're pushing a button, and everybody's just kind of settling in. Giving up, so to speak, is what he is thinking. And he's going to take some huge, big black rocks on the white sand so that an airplane or a satellite can see SOS. He had some help in the beginning. He kind of recruited, explaining his plan. A little bit bossy. Started losing people, down to 4. Then he starts yelling at Jen because Jen's not making the letters wide enough. He's doing like single rows of rocks, and it needs to be 3 rows wide so that it can be seen. And Jen's just like, I'm sorry, no. I like how we got to see Rose and Bernard meet. I just assumed that they'd been married for years, but they met right before all this happened. When he proposed, we found out that she was sick. Remission she'd been through, but it was back. I'm assuming she's talking about cancer. And he just looked at her, and then he was just like, you know, you haven't answered my question. So he wanted to marry her anyway. For the honeymoon, they go to Australia. He was taking her to see a healer. Now, this guy, when he put his hands around her, he had that same expression and that same look that that psychic did when he was talking to Claire. It's like he could foresee the plane going down. He could foresee this island. He could foresee something. It was the same exact look. Like, it was like the same, like I was watching the same scene with different people. He backed off and was like, I can't help you. That's when I started thinking, that's not where she needed to be, in this place where other people have gotten healed. She has to be on this lost island. And I like when we saw John Locke at the airport in his wheelchair, and he hands some pills that she had dropped back to Rose. They're both now healed. This island is something else. It's also scary as hell. It has its nice moments, and then, you know, and then we go back to these others. I hate that stupid little smirk that Goofy likes to give. He's been doing it from the get-go. That's the smirk I'm talking about. I could read him early on, and I'm telling you, he's just, I mean, I just want to smack him right through the screen. I just want to smack him. Is he in contact with the others somehow? Why hasn't he been eating or speaking in the last couple days? Where is he going to the bathroom? It's got to be funky in there. No shower, no nothing. So Jack takes Kate, aka Miss Distraction, to go and make a trade. He's tired of waiting on Goofy to start, like, actually telling the truth, because he's not going to. We've got Ana Lucia and John down in the hatch to keep an eye on him, because, well, Ana Lucia wanted to come with Jack, but he looked over at Locke, and he doesn't want Locke being left alone with Goofy, because he may go in there and he might get out or something else happen. So that was a good call. But he could not concentrate on what he had seen in the black light in episode 16, when the door came down on him, and then right before the door went back up, we had like a black light situation, and there was this drawing, but it was on the door that came down. And you could see his eyes moving around, and he was like trying to memorize it, trying to figure it out and memorize it. It wasn't very long. It wasn't down very long. So it's like he's trying to remember what he saw, because now the door's gone back up. It's not like it's on the ceiling or on the ground under something, like it's back up in the wall. So he's trying to remember what he saw and write it down. He and Rose had a nice talk on the beach, and she basically told him, you know, you're going to be running around on this beach before long. It's not going to take 4 weeks. So he knows from being paralyzed and stuff that he'll heal quicker than Jack's thinking. So he was all happy again, went back down to the hatch, and is starting to remember. I'm so anxious to see what he remembers, what he can figure out. And what Michael has to say. But when Goofy said, you're not getting Walt back, like, what are we doing with the kids? How many kids are there? So weird, but so interesting. I like this episode. And I thought it was so sweet that when Bernard finally realized that she didn't want to be rescued because she knows that she's not sick anymore, but if they get rescued and they go back home or whatever, her illness will come back. He said, we will stay here. So even if everybody gets rescued, they're staying on that island. Oh my gosh. It was so sweet though. It was really a good episode. I like that. Finally got my backstory on them too, which I wanted. Thank you for watching with me. Until the next video and the next time. Bye.